You look pretty good, don't you? You ain't really good. ले ले भाई हो गया काम stream check. I'm live. Why am I not visible? Think that I'm live. Gotta get away from me. Gotta get away from me. Just stop you crying. Hey guys, mic check, and we are live. Hello Sai Charan, how are you? We are playing chess today, and mic check. Everything looks good so far. Let me confirm it once. Great. And Utkarsh. Yeah, so the motive of today's stream is we are going to push our rapid elo to 1100. And if I wanted, I could have done it solo, but instead I thought I should do live stream and see how I perform on under pressure. So let us start with a 10-minute game. What the fuck is this? Bruh, what happened? Why am I locked out? Hello? Is everything okay? Shit, shit. Yeah, so everything seems perfect right now. I hope I'm clearly audible. Let's start a 10-minute game. Before that, I'll like to show you my stats. Currently, I am at 1024 elo, and I have to get around 70 to 80 elo in today's stream. I think that is hard, but let's see. I'll have to win at least 8 to 10 games in a row, which is quite hard because obviously it's chess. Okay, so let's start our first game, and we are black. Let's start with King's Indian defense. Why is the opponent playing so fast? Now he'll push this pawn for sure. Please do. Nice. Now I can push. I can capture. We'll take the queen. Nice. I don't know why, but we are playing so fast. Take my knight, I guess. Okay, he didn't take it. My knight is pinned, and this is about to attack this pawn. We're gonna do something. Let's actually do this. Yep, this seems perfect. I think I should kick his bishop out. Oh, fuck. Fuck. First game and I blundered. Wow. He took my bishop. I blundered again. What the hell? He's taken it. Wow, I blundered again. How can I blunder 3 times in a row in my first game? My God. I should have slowed down a bit. It's my problem. He took my pawn. How will development? Check. Should have took it this way, but never mind. Check again. I think we should resign the game. It's not a good start at all, guys. So let us assume we are losing this game. Not as if we are actually losing it. So -8 from now. Hmm, why didn't he take my rook? My rook was free. It was hanging. So he's trying to checkmate me. Let us see if he stalemates me. I'm playing it like Bullet, look at our time, guys. He has 9 minutes left, and I have around uh, 8.5 minutes left, which is not good at all. Yeah. Sai Charan is very nasty. Concurrent viewers 16? Damn, how am I having so many views? Hi guys, welcome to the stream. If you're new, then hit subscribe. I'm not a usual streamer, but I stream like once in 4 months. You can come and visit my channel. Nothing serious, I just stream for fun. And the first game is going so bad. What can I say? I'm targeting this knight, but it is protected by this bishop. I can do this thing, but she'll capture my. Uh, let's do this and this somehow. Okay, never mind. Should we just surrender something? I should play calmly. If he takes this knight, then one of his knight is gone. Okay, it's a check. No, this knight is trapped. No, it's not trapped. Take all of my pawns, then I might have a chance to get stake. If you are new to this channel, just drop a hi in the chat so I may know who's watching. Somehow we have 11 views and we have no chats at all. What the hell? We literally got draw in our first game. I knew it would be checkmate. Great start, bro. Great start. I wasn't expecting this, but yeah. So guys, one lesson to be noted. At even 1024 elo, people do stalemate.
You
So
managed
you
to
should
create a
never resign. I was
stalemate
actually about
that
to
is
resign, you
some
know. He
serious
played really
Houdini
good. Like
level
1700
stuff.
elo is not bad at all. And the only blunder I do was that
You left that bishop
yeah,
hanging?
group one where he took
Whoops.
my
They took
bishop.
your free
From
bishop.
that, my
A
game
gift
changes
is a gift, I
completely.
suppose.
But I fucking knew that he would check
I liked their
stalemate
excellent
me at
move.
the
Oh,
end.
the knight is on.
And I
You
didn't
permitted.
thought it
It is
was
not
this
quite a
close. I
mistake.
mean,
Very
this
nice.
soon I would call
A
a stalemate.
stalemate?
Okay,
Your
checkmate.
opponent was winning, but still
This is
stalemated
covered. This
you.
is covered.
Lucky escape with a
This is
draw, I
covered.
guess.
And oh, this is also covered. Lol. Great start. Great start. Let's drop a high in the chat. I have 19 views. My god. Let us start another game. Guys, if you want to play with me, you can drop your chess.com ID in the chat and we'll play together. No matter what your elo is, I'll definitely play with you. Again, in the second game, we are black. I'll just play King's Indian defense, man. Because that is the safest opening. On defense c4. Play dude, what are you doing? One more tip for you guys, in opening you should never think too much. I mean you should think, but you should not waste your time in opening. So this normal development. Okay, castle. We have successfully castle in under 4 moves, which is a great thing. The earlier the better. Now we can start our pawn development. He will play most probably this because he wanted to target this pawn. But it doesn't matter because it is protected. And I don't mind losing a rook for 2 pieces for 3 and 3, so I'll be in one advantage. So all of my pieces are protected for now, but I might lose a pawn, which is a bad thing because in end games every single piece matters. Okay, great. So we have the first capture in this game, which is bishop and knight trade. He took my knight. Knight took his bishop, which is a good thing. You might say that knight and bishop worth 3 point each. So what is the benefit in taking someone's bishop? It's actually good because in endgame, bishop has a longer vision. So longer vision means they cover a larger area, so you'll be an advantage. And which country is this? Azure by GR. I have never played from a pro person in this country. Alright. So, yeah, I think we should push now because we have to break the center. I think this square should be good to push, but no, it has a lot of protecting pieces. So we should think some defense strategy to push. We'll do this thing. So knight will have some space. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. It is protected, guys. I got scared for a second, but yeah, it is protected. So first game of today's stream was draw, which is a good thing because I didn't lose any ego, and you guys learned a lesson that never resign. Now it's my second game. We are good on time, and so far so good. We are not in any piece efficiency, and this guy is thinking a lot. He's targeting my this pawn, which is really good well protected. Now I should develop my knight and this rook. They are sitting in the corner from a lot of time, since a lot of time. One thing I can do, but I don't want to push this square because it is protected by a lot of pieces. One, two, three, four, five fucking pieces protecting the same square. So I should try to look for some other. Yeah, we can do this thing, this and this. So we can threaten these two things at the same time, which will win you a pawn. And as I said, even winning a pawn is beneficial because who might know it may reach the 8 flank and get your queen. Let me know which I should stream regularly because yeah, who doesn't want the he took nothing but he pinned my knight to my rook, which is a bad thing. Now I gotta see how I can defend this. One thing I can do is put one more defender to this, but if it does something which he can't actually do because this is queen is blocked, knight can't come, sorry, rook can't come, and if knight comes, I'll just take it back. So I think this seems logical. Yeah. So next I gotta move my rook. I should bring it somewhere over here. So in future I can push this well. 41 views and 4 concurrent viewers. So he's pushing this well. Okay, so we are still ahead in terms of time. So I think his vision is to block my knight, which I really don't want. I can move my rook now, and then when he pushes, I can simply move it to some safer square like this or this maybe. Then I can threaten his queen and this pawn. So the only move he has will be this. And also I can capture back this pawn, which will move this way if he needs. And yeah, I didn't see his knight is unprotected now. See, you gotta look for such moves. When he moved his pawn, his knight became undefended. But now I gotta move this queen, which I can do simply by this. But if I do this, my bishop will get blocked. So, but we don't have any other option. We decided to protect it with this pawn. But I'll just do simply natural move. It is protected. If she moves, I'll move it somewhere like here, then not here. This is here because so I'll just move it somewhere over here like this, and I can get this knight for free. But only if it doesn't notice it. One thing I can do instead of moving it backwards, I can move it ahead somewhere over here, so that he'll focus on the knight instead of this bishop. Okay, so we decided to do this. Need this one unprotected. I can simply capture this and also threaten this, which is actually not threatening because queen is still protecting the knight. But yeah, this pawn is again undefended. 859, 895 Elo. Okay, so bro, you are at 600 Elo, which is not bad at all because you know how to play the game. You know some basic checkmates like queen checkmate, rook checkmate, and maybe the only thing keeping you behind is playing games because you should play more and more games to gain the practical experience of all the chess positions, openings. What I would suggest you to improve is learn any opening. At your elo, I think the Scholar's Mate or yeah, I think the Scholar's Mate is the go-to opening because if you play Scholar's Mate, most people get panicked in the opening and they lose their maybe this rook. So you should learn how to do Scholar's Mate and try to play with that. So I'm getting a free pawn over here, and also I can fork over here, so I can target this and this. But yeah, obviously this is protecting this one. So I should simply move this because this is under attack. And yeah, one more thing I'd like to suggest you is you should always look for captures and threats. So it will simplify your game by a lot. If you look for checks like, do I have any check? Yes, I do. But it will take my bishop. Do I have any captures? Yes, I do. And we should look for how many pieces are defending it. So it will be trade. So I'd like to trade. And threats are moves that create pressure on a different move. For example, this is a threat. It creates pressure on this bishop. But if I do this, he might take it simply because his queen is also protected this way. So it's not a good move for me. So I think I should move some uh, different piece like knight to here because it may threaten this queen. So I should always look for checks because who knows, you might find a tactic. For now, I'll just play this knight because we are 2 pawns up right now. Not a good progress, but still 2 points is better than 2 pawns is better than something. Now I can push my pawn as I said. This is a threat because it is protecting it and it is pushing away the bishop. Oh, what I missed this threat. This is pinned and he can capture my pawn. So yeah, you should not only look for your moves, but you should analyze your opponent's moves. Like when the queen went here, I should have seen this move, but I didn't. I was talking to you guys, so I missed it. Now the only option that I have is moving my king, and he might cause some trouble to me, but there's nothing he can do because he doesn't have any other defenders, and his bishop is also hanging. Hi, bro. Sure, you can play chess with your friends and all. So as you can see, he'll just take my pawns and try to scare me. Or yeah, he also has a chance to draw the game, which I really don't want because I had a good position. But yeah, I'm also okay with a draw at this point. So now his bishop is hanging, and he really has one option. He can give me check, which will lead to draw. But I should also think of counter attack, like for example this. Or right now we are in equal points. Yeah, as I said, he lost his bishop. He didn't really know it. Actually, it's a trap. If you take this bishop, he'll play this, which will give you check, and it is a mate. So you should always look for such moves. So for if I have to avoid this mate, I can simply push. No, I can't push the pawn. Fuck. Did I just lose the game? I think I did. I don't really have anything to protect. Because whatever I do, he'll just push this, and my king can't really move, my pawn can't really move. Even if I move this rook, he'll just simply do this, and this square is also protected by attacked by the queen. So I'll get checkmated. As you guys saw, this move was the deciding factor. Queen g6 check. Not this. Never mind. So I think we lost this game. Or I can simply place my queen over. Can't really place it anywhere. Because even if I place my queen here, they'll just lose it. If I place it over here, it's protected. Here, it's protected. Rook can't really do anything. I can't really give any checks. So I think we should offer him a draw. Let's hope he accepts the draw. He declined the draw. Please give me. I'm a dumb to offer him a draw in the first place. I think I should just play this because I didn't really have any options. It's not a checkmate because I can defend. Still, but yeah, it's a checkmate. So I'll show you the analytics.
Your opponent broke the deadlock with a
This
swift
game
middle
didn't really
game
go
checkmate.
as I planned. I had 76, 72 accuracy. Wait, I'll just show you. See, these. Oh, bro, he has a brilliant. You can see he got one brilliant. Let us see what move he got.
E4.
This was a
Very standard.
this is a
White
good
takes
check.
full control. White develops the knight.
Quite balanced.
You allowed the
At this
opponent
move,
to
he
capture a
gained
pawn
some
and win
advantage.
material after. They missed a chance to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades.
And yeah, the game.
You had an opportunity to capture a free pawn.
I missed this move, which was to capture this pawn.
Their better move was to offer an equal trade of pieces. Your opponent missed the only good move. So, too weak, too slow. They missed the only good move because they moved too quickly. You allowed the opponent to win material because the defender is pinned.
And it is a mate in 6.
Pinned piece? Your opponent? They're ignoring the bishop danger for a checkmate threat. Bold. Nice. Still on track, huh? You blocked. Checkmate?
Yeah,
Check. They're ignoring the bishop danger for a checkmate threat. Bold, I guess.
So I was here to push my elo and I officially lost a match. Never mind, I should not give up this soon. Let's start another game. Okay, so now we are white. So I'll show you one opening which is called it's a London system. So what you do is you make a pawn pyramid like this and you push out your bishop earlier. So what happens is you can castle, you get a good position, and no matter what your opponent plays, you just develop your pawns and pieces naturally. One more thing is that you shouldn't move too many pawns in the opening, but doesn't really matter because it's a London system that you can get a good advantage in the opening as well. Next few moves are opening your bishop and castling your king to safety. As you can see, he's targeting my knight, but it is well protected, so I don't need to scare him. I don't need to be afraid. Okay, I'll move my bishop here, which is not a bad move. If he takes, I'll just take it back, as I say. But I have to be careful because the queen has left this square. So he wants to push. I'm not really afraid of that. Let's castle. If he pushes, then I'll just move back, or I might. Yeah, I can. Okay, he captured, which is a good thing for us. I mean, yeah, because we can put our rook to this open file, so it can have a good vision. But before that, I would like to develop my knight, because you should always try to develop your pieces. But if you develop your knight to this square, it is not protected. So you should put a piece to defend that square. So think I should. I'll just put my knight over here because I can attack this square. But it was also defended 2 times, so you should be careful. I hope the music is not disturbing us. Let me know in the chat if it is disturbing. I can put my bishop to this square, because what it does is it is not really protecting any square right now, and it opens this pawn which attacks this knight, and this knight moves, then I can attack this square because it is protected by a lot of pieces. Now this knight has to retreat. Anybody have guts to defeat me? Bring it on, bro. I wanna fight you. Let's see how good you play. Now this pawn is undefeated. Yeah, and he didn't really see it. But before playing that, I should see why he played this move. He has to castle, which I guess he'll do, because then his rook will protect this rook. Yeah, as I said. But again, he lost this bishop. See, we caught him lacking. Now we are in a lead. We have 5 points of advantage, which is a bishop and 2 pawns. Now all we gotta do is play safely and hope that your opponent blunders. And one more thing, when you are in a piece advantage, you should try to trade off as many pieces as you can, because that really helps in endgames. Now he's attacking this pawn, so I won't move this rook, but I'll move this rook to attack this queen. But what he'll do is he'll attack this pawn, which is not a good thing for me, but it's okay. It's alright. He'll take this pawn most probably. Yeah, I knew it. Now I should bring my queen to safety, but it's actually not safety. It is a plan to checkmate him. I hope he doesn't really see this. And he didn't see it. So which means we have won the game. Ta-da! Good game, guys. Oh, I brought him down 1000 elo. Lol. That wasn't intentional, guys. I didn't see his elo. Sorry, the guy from America. Z Mehta, I want
You
to
found a nice
play with
tactic to
you.
win a
Send your
piece.
chess.com ID. So yeah, this game was really good. I'll show you my stats. So if you can see, this game went really in my favor. I had 0 blunders, I had 0 misses, I had 0 mistakes. I just had 1 inaccuracy, which is alright. And the game accuracy is 90, which is unbelievable for me as well, because as I said, you have to play certain openings to get advantage in the opening itself. So this game went in my favor. Let's see what the coach has to say about this game.
All right. Taking the center, setting up that dark square, getting that bishop ready for action. I like it.
Which is like you gain a good bishop advantage in the opening itself.
You get a chance to force the loss of castling rights. Their best option was your opponent left their pawn hanging. Looks like it's free. Take it. Free pawn, my favorite kind. Free bishop, the best kind.
And yeah,
you get a chance to checkmate the king.
I guess he was planning to take, I don't know what. Why did he play this move? I have no idea, but yeah, I won the game.
Yes, checkmate. Another one bites the dust.
So let's start another game. Is anyone challenging me in chat? Hello? Does anyone want to play with me? Never mind, I'll just start another game. If someone want to play with me, then drop your ID in the chat. Yeah, let us start another game. So we are at 1024 elo. That is what we started from. So today we'll play Karokan Defense, which is really a good opening because people will accept, which is a good thing for us because he lost his pawn from e file and we have both the pawns in the center, which is a good thing because, as I say, you have to capture and put all the pieces in the center, which gives you a lot of positional advantage. He is trying to play dirty, which I don't really care because I can just recapture it with my pawn and my center will be strong. I really hope he recaptures. If not, I'll just push my pawn. I don't know why he played this move, but never mind. But we should always keep our eyes open to see if he has any sneaky moves. See, I can't really take it with this knight because it is pinned by this bishop. So I should think of putting my queen. I should not put my queen over here because when he moves, then this might be under attack and I can't really do anything. So I should. See, I'll show you one good move. When you play queen to ace5, it will give check. And even if he blocks with any piece, then his bishop will be under attack. If he doesn't block it with the knight, then we can easily capture the bishop, which I don't think so. He will, but never mind. We'll just capture it with our knight. Oh, we can't because it is pinned. So I think I should put my bishop over here. This bishop really can't do anything because this diagonal is empty. And if the knight takes this pawn, then my king is there to defend it. But yeah, this is also undefeated. No, it is defeated. It is protected. And, what will he play? This guy is from Brazil. Wendell and Andrade. I hope I didn't mispronounce his name. Now, when you are attacking a piece, you will always have to look for a way to move his defender, which we can do by one move, which is by playing this, which he can trade. Maybe, maybe not. This move is protecting this, so we should not. Okay, we can do it actually because it is only protected once. It is only attacked once and it is protected once, which is a good thing. Now, if he captures the knight, I can recapture and he may have forgotten that his bishop is hanging, then we can simply capture it back. Only if he doesn't play queen, he fetch queen d, queen e2. I should start using notation guys. Brave, it's alright man. Hi Brave, Brave H. See, I don't really stream that often, so I'm really okay with two viewers because even if somebody is watching my stream, I'm happy for that. Okay, he took my knight, which took the right to castle from me. Anyways, this bishop was blocking this square, so I can't really castle this side. But I had plans to castle king's side eventually. But now my castling rights have been stolen. I should. Oh, okay. Now I can't really capture his bishop. Now I'll trade it simply, which is not a problem because the game is still balanced. We have equal number of pieces. As you can see, his king is on the 8th rank. If two of his pieces moved in, I can bring my rook in and look for some backline hit. Right now, he doesn't really have it. But he could have captured it. I don't know why he didn't capture it. Now I can play a move like this, which is threatening to capture this bishop, also protecting this square. Now, the next thing that I should do is bring my rook into the game and protect my king, which I should have done earlier, but I didn't really got time to castle. Even if this game was Karuka, I am not in a good position at all. That's all right. We'll see if the opponent blunders somehow. And he is not blundering at all. We are in a pawn advantage, but no. If we take this bishop, we'll take it back with a check, which is not a good thing for us. Because this rook is yet to come out. So I should look for some other move like maybe this pawn push, which might trap his bishop for this diagonal. So only option here is to retreat to this square because this is trapped, this is trapped, this is trapped, and this is trapped. Now the only move he has is to retreat to g3. Don't mind them, guys. They are just my friends. I live in hostel right now, so I have my matchmates around. So yeah, as I said, he moved his bishop to safety. Now I can do one thing. I can push my pawn and trap his bishop, which is something that naturally could think of at this position. Yeah, and I guess he missed it because when I push this pawn, this is trapped, this is trapped, this is trapped. So I will win this bishop. But again, look for checks and captures. He is planning to capture this because it is protected. Then I might lose my pawn structure. And don't worry, this pawn is protected, so he really has no place to go. So he'll play this, or maybe he'll just capture this. I don't know. If he captures, then it is a good thing for me because I can recapture it from rook. As I said, his bishop is trapped. Now I can recapture his queen, or I can trade his bishop. If I recapture it, if I trade his bishop, then I might get chance to play this move, or maybe this move. And if I take his queen, then my pawn structure will be in balance. Because when you take this, I still have this move. Yeah, let's actually play bishop take. Pawn takes bishop g3. Now he'll do this. Oh, he didn't. I should have thought about this move. Uh, Never mind. He is down 3 points, and I mean 3 points, and I have this stunning attack. Only if it doesn't recapture. If he plays this move, then I might just recapture it. So we can hope that he doesn't take my pawn, and I might give him a really bad check, which I can again attack him with this pawn. Okay, never mind. Decided to move his pawn to safety, which he actually forgot that I can play this move, which will give him check, and he'll only have options to come here because if he goes there, I can promote this pawn. But when he goes to that square, I should think of any move to give him check. But this rank is completely protected by 2 rooks, so we can't really do anything. Um, and there's also a diagonal is. I can play this move and then this, but I'm afraid of some wild checks. But yeah, he can also recapture it. So it's better if I do this. Not really sure if I should capture this with my rook or pawn. I think pawn is better because his king will get stuck in that square. Check. He only has the option to go there because he used that side I for promoted. One thing I have in my mind, if I push this and capture this, he'll take it back and then I might. Oh, but he's broke my data check. So now I should think of something to take my king to safety because this position is really bad. We play this game, which offers a queen trade, also protects the bishop at the same time because this was hanging. Why didn't you take this bishop? It was hanging. Okay, never mind, you missed it. Which is a good thing for us because now we have protected that bishop and also offered a queen trade, which is a good thing because at end game you should always try to trade as many pieces as you can if you are in a points advantage. Whoever is on stream, can you please drop a hi so I might know that you are enjoying the stream. Let me know, guys. Should I just continue the stream in English or should I use Hindi? He is offering. What if I put my look over here? He takes, which is not a good thing. So if I take just this, take it back. But at this point, I don't think so I should trade my queen. The only thing that I'm scared of now is him pinning my queen to the king, which you should avoid at all costs. May happen when okay, now when he just traded because he's really scared of my queen, which was really fearful. Now I want him to take my bishop because it will open this file for me, which is a good thing. But now I simply just try to push this for rook away. You know what he'll play. Might go there. Which is a waste. Oh, he blundered his rook. Finally, something good, guys. I hope he resigns. Yeah, and he resigns. Second game in. So we are 1-0-3-2. Good game. We won. Let us see the analytics of this game.
You found a nice tactic to win a piece.
This game went decent. We had 74 accuracy. He only had 67. 67. And we did again 0 blunders, 0 misses, 2 mistakes, which I'll just check, and 4 inaccuracy by both of the players. My game elo was 1300, his was 900. And our endgame was really good. Endgame has 99% accuracy. I don't think we had many moves in the endgame. But yeah, let's actually start.
E4. Very standard. Your opponent is just grabbing the center like they learned from a book.
This was a decent opening.
Getting that knight out, eyeing the center. A solid opening. Good for them. I guess this is the only good move. Your opponent stopped the check from your queen. Clever, clever. Uh-oh, you left a pawn hanging.
Oh, my pawn was hanging. Okay, so after we traded up,
you are now able to win a bishop by trapping it. Nice job trapping that. Your pawn needs help. Your better option was your pawn needs help. Pressure's on. Your better option was to your pawn needs help. Your better option. Good recapture.
He has the option to take this.
A straightforward. That's what I'm talking about.
Position advantage of.
They just recaptured.
What I did
your better option was to recapture. That's it. That pawn.
Which I don't
Good job. Not the word. Taking back what is your teaming up the rooks, eh? Good. You kicked. They left that rook hanging. Oh, you spotted You spotted a vulnerable rook and captured it
because
for
in
a
the first game
material
I
gain.
won by check stalemate. Let's play another game. I think this game might lead us to 1050 elo. We only get 8 elo for this game and we are at 301032. So we will be at 1040 elo after this game if we win. Let's hope we don't lose because I don't want to drop to 1024 again. Again, we are playing Queen's pawn opening, which is an accelerated London system in which we bring our bishop earlier. Now we'll protect this bishop for any attacks by these knight or queen, maybe I don't know. Now you should think of developing your pieces as fast as you can. If he pushes his pawn, why is the pawn structure similar for both of the players? Is he copying me or something? Okay. He wants to trade this. Never mind, accept the trade. We capture it with the queen. Shit, I shouldn't have played this. But never mind. Everything that you dreamed of. Now I can do this and this, which will put my knight to a good square. But only if he doesn't have this pawn on the square, which will threaten my knight. Why isn't he playing anything? Let me check this. I have no idea, but yeah, I won the game.
Yes, checkmate. Another one bites the dust.
So let's start another game. Is anyone challenging me in chat? Why isn't he playing anything? Yeah, the analytics is all good. So he played his move, which is knight f6. Now I should think a way to castle my king. Always queen side is good, but only if the castles at the king side. If he short castles, then I'll move my queen away and long castle. I can do one dirty trick. He might capture, then I might put this pawn at risk of capturing any of these pieces, but I might need a defender for that, which is a hard thing to do because I don't really have a dark square bishop. Never mind, we just short castled. So let's see what he has to offer. He is targeting nothing because everything is protected and he can't really take my knight to win my pawn structure because obviously a queen is worth more than a knight. Now I can just simply push my queen side because I should use the I blundered. I removed the only defender that was protecting my knight. And now I should look for any counter attack. Should have played carefully. I don't know why I played this. This knight move was not a good move at all. Yeah, as I said, I'll have to retreat. I should think of a way to kick out his queen. He's sitting relaxed at his check post, which I'm not really liking. One thing I can do is move my knight a few times. Try and see if we can move away from that square. But I don't want to keep my knight over here because he can certainly trade here. One thing I can do is move my knight a few times. Try and see if we can move away from. Say hi to Sumit, guys. Hello. He also plays chess, so. The guy's hat up. कितने alive? Current? Conqueror 2. Chat भी अच्छी खासी थी. Yeah, good. I mean, I'm not a regular streamer. One thing we can do, we can target this square, which is attacked by one piece, which is Bishop. I'm really confused. Like, oh fuck, I blundered again. You can simply recapture his, I mean, his bishop, my bishop. Oh no, it is protected. This player is really good. Gustavo Lietao. He's from Brazil and he's a chess.com premium player. Fuck, I blundered. Mix and stuff. And he missed it, thankfully. You should always keep an eye for checks, captures, and tries. Yeah. I don't know what he's targeting right now because this queen really doesn't. I should think of a way to trap this queen. Because, yeah, if I play this move, let me think of something. If I play this move, can't really go here, can't take it. He can't go here, he can't go here, he can't go here. Yeah, he can go here and here. And he also can take this, which is just like the nothing. Targeting my bishop, which I just simply. Oh shit. I almost blundered. If I captured this, then simply captured it. So it is knight. Which will open up the position. Palash, I'm sorry, bro, I missed your chat. Can I take the bishop? Which bishop are you talking about? This one. I can, but I don't want to lose moves because I'm down 3 points. I don't really have any other option rather than taking the pawn. I don't want his knight to take the bishop. Great. Just what I wanted. He is targeting my rook. At the same time, he's targeting these two pieces because two people are attacking this. So I'll simply play something like this, which defends and also blocks the attack because this is protected, which is the best move at this position. Lee J square. Knight squared, okay. Earlier you need to play rook even then e4, but now. Yeah, my bad, bro. He took my shit. I doing it again. This game is not really going in my favor. What happened? I'm not able to do anything. Why is my hello? I don't know why, but my keyboard got stuck. Is everything alright? Hello? That's good. Sorry. I don't know why, but my keyboard was stuck. Sorry for the interruption. Everything was a technical glitch. That's good. Sorry. I don't know why, but my keyboard was stuck. Should I just buy a good mic? You can see your screen, bro. Even. Yeah, I know, bro. I'm not really afraid of you guys seeing my YouTube analytics. It's just live stream dashboard. Will not take it. He was afraid of my bishop on this open diagonal. So that's why I guess he recaptured it with his knight. I think correct in stream. We are down so many times. We are down so much in terms of clock. Not really sure what we should play at this point. This is good because it protects our knight, which is right. I blundered my queen. Such a 250 low move I did right there. Now, okay, my phone is hanging. Bruh, I wanna resign so bad, but I don't think I should. As we saw in the first game of the stream, I played at the end and I got stalemated, which is a good thing for me because I was losing initially. I was just about to resign, but at the very end moment, he played a move which I wanted him to play and I got stalemated. So I really hope in this game he does something stupid and he stalemates me, or he might also blunder his wheel and get hooked. One more thing to consider, he can back rank mate me. So I'll just open up an air pocket for my king. He can play either of his rooks to d5 because it's an open fight, and he can. You got this mate who's from every loss, would I just play every time. Yeah, thanks for the tip. Peace and peace. Whatever your name is, man. Actually, guys, you shouldn't suggest me move. I'm playing chess, so it's basically cheating if you guys suggest me moves. There's nothing I can really do at this moment. My everything. Oh, we should first make an air pocket, as I said, because he can really still what do we say? Back rank might be at any time. It is protected by queen, and he still decides to push it. Okay, the end is running for me. That's the moral of the story. At this point, guys, we can really only hope to get stalemated because there is no chance of winning at all. To learn, one must play alone. Yeah, that was a dialogue of who was he? Chat. He is showing me eyes. Hola, Manu. ¿Cómo estás? What it means is, hello, bro. How are you? Your blow is bad. So this is Spanish, and I'm out of time. I don't really know. Another what that? What is that? Winning, bro. So I learned Spanish from Duolingo, so I'm using it over here. Let's just actually send a draw request to him. Let's see if he accepts the draw. Black can easily win in million ways. I know, right? He declined a draw. Now I can even lose on time, bro. I should learn to manage my time. Guys, suggest me one thing. Should I continue streaming in English or should I switch to Hindi? Only thing I'm concerned is if I stream in English, I might also get viewers from Asian countries like Philippines. And yeah, I mean, chess is an international game. See, I'm fighting against a player from Brazil. Not actually fighting, I'm actually fighting a war, which is a war that leads me to death. No, defeat. Once in a lifetime. And I'm pretty sure that you are that something to feel the danger. Wish you know that we will be my Hindi. Okay, actually, Hindi में stream करना is even not bad. वो dormir तो मैं वो तो only word that I know is dormir, which means sleep. So he is offering me a trade of queen and rook. Let's see if the game gets interesting from here. I'm low on time. He is up, I guess, 1 and 4, which is 5 points. He'll play this. It brings his rook to open fights. Or my this pawn is unprotected. All I'm trying to do is win his one of his rook, which I'll consider as a victory. I mean, yeah, I should continue in this side, my bad. Yeah, I know. Palas, do you want to play a game with me? I think I should continue in Hindi. I say. मैं कोशिश करूंगा कि इसकी रुक को फोक कर सकूं. आई थिंक वो इस बार ये खेलेगा. या ऐसे मैं जल्दी से जल्दी कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि कुछ खेल लूं. चाहो तो इसके रुक को फोक कर सकता है. if I keep my knight over here. Again, I'm trying to give him certain attacks, which I really succeed in. But yeah, but there is no going back because he can really push his pawns easily, which I may try to defend, but there is no point actually. Don't you let my darling know that nothing to love when you go. Don't you let my darling know. Bro, I want his pawn to get out of the game. I hope he stalemates me, guys. I lost. Lost from time, or else I would have stalemated. So yeah, you should manage your time as well. Send your chess.com idea and I'll send you the game request. I lost. Lost from time, or else I would have stalemated. So yeah, you should manage your time as well. Send your chess.com idea and I'll send you the. Is my voice echoing? ओए सुमित एक चीज चेक करेगा. Let us check our game analytics. I'll show you guys, just wait. So yeah, this was my game analytics and it is still loading.
You played a nice tactic in the game, but it wasn't enough to secure the win.
And my game was 1550, which is not bad at all. It was just unlucky game because my opponent was 1800 rated, which is really good thing for him because he was playing a really good game of 89.9 accuracy. But yeah, we should move ahead. And we are back to square zero. 1024 elo. Okay, rucksack 315. I'll send you a game request. will not really see the game. We'll continue with another game. Which you should always analyze your game that you have lost because mistakes teach you better than anything else. But never mind, we should move to another game. We played around 5 games in this stream. One we drew, two we won, two we lost. How to add friends, I forgot. Okay, you're also a subscribed player. You're from Australia. For real? I sent you a challenge link. You said me to continue in Hindi, so you know Hindi. Technically, I guess you're from India, I guess. Never mind, I'll just continue playing with calc and defense, decline variation. I forgot the opening. Okay, I think it was this. If he takes, I might open. Before opening, I hope he develops his knight, which I wanted to do because I can pin his knight, which I can then use this pawn to develop because if I did that pawn earlier, then my bishop might have gotten stuck. So now we have a good advantage. Advantage in the sense it's a really balanced game, but let's see it turns into an advantage. He's really playing the games that I'm expecting him to play, the moves that I'm expecting him to play. Again, he's trying to develop it, which I'll gladly offer this move because it will open a file for me. Okay, he's playing smart over here. He's trying to attack my knight, which I won't really let him do because I also have a queen, which I can use it for. One thing to be noticed, scared of is exactly this. Then after this, or yeah, this and this, I might lose this pawn and get this rook and I get checked. So I play this, which protects this knight and also protects the rook. And I should think of ways to cancel this king to safety. Oh shit, he's attacking my knight twice. This happened because I removed the defender of this knight, which was this pawn initially. Now I should think a way to defend this knight, which is why this move. I mean, his central pawn structure is bad, nothing else. Oh shit, not good. The only thing that can save me right now is bringing my king to upper square, but I'll lose the right to castle, which I didn't really wanted, but the pawn structure is really solid. He's really putting a lot of pressure in the center. Never mind, bro. The game is all about fighting, so why not just go all in? Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love when you let it go. So far, so good. The game is quite balanced. Only hate the road when you listen home. Only know you love when you let it go. So यहाँ पे मैं बस चाहता हूँ कि exchange happen and थोड़ा board खाली हो because opening was really good. Opening is really good. Still we are in a good position. We have a stronger center. And हम उसके knight को पीछे push करेंगे. We are threatening his knight, which after takes he'll threaten my pawn, which I should be worried about. Which after this knight takes, will open a defender for this pawn. So it's quite really balanced. If he takes with this bishop, I'll take back. If he takes with this bishop, I'll take back. If he takes with queen, I'll take back. So right now, it's really bad. This game is not about ego at this point because I started unranked. This is Karukan defense advance. What winning Carl's defense. I don't know what that is. Karukan defense, all that. Now I should think of ways to push his pieces back. This is a good move because it is defended by two things. Now I'll have to use this piece, which is sitting there from a long time. Also, he doesn't really have any defender on this pawn. So after his pieces move from here, I can capture back this pawn and the solid center. With this outpost. Always look for the vision that the piece gets when it moves. I'm planning to put this bishop over here so that I can attack this pawn twice. He's planning to win it, but I will not fall for it. I'll move my king to safety. He might play this, which I didn't really want it. Did I? I lost a pawn. Now I can move this because yeah, this king is out of the way of the pin. Okay, and he played knight to b3, which I don't know why he played, honestly. Now I'll just capture it. This threatens this and this. This and this. He gave me a check. I don't know why he gave me. Because after this I can simply take it back. I should have moved my king to the safety earlier, but it's too late now. I was really proud of the last game that I played. Even though I lost, but it was a good game. And I don't know why I'm talking in English. I should stick back to Hindi because मुझे लगता है कि अगर हिंदी में बात करेंगे तो why am I sounding like Mr. Beast dubbing? Have you seen that Mr. Beast shorts where it is poorly dubbed in Hindi? Did he just blunder? Oh, he did. Oh, did he? I don't know why he's planning. It is protected, so not really afraid of it. This check and only move that I can play. I can also play this, which will close the case forever. Which I think I should play. Or even better this move, but he might play this. But I think this move gives us confirmation that he has to capture, I mean trade. Yeah, I think this is a good move. It is protected by knight obviously, so no need to worry. भाई सौरभ सीधा कॉल आया इस बार क्या डूडल देख के हाँ बड़ा है कौन है क्या भाई यस घंटे दे दो सेकंड के लिए हाँ अरे 2 सेकंड trying to fix my keyboard, guys. Something is wrong with my keyboard. Let's say I'm start talking in English. Okay, so he accepted my queen trade. Right now I'm up 2 pawns. No, up a piece. So it's a good thing to trade right now. Which will give him isolated pawns. Okay, he didn't really go for isolated pawns. He targeted my rook, which I don't really have an option, rather than playing g8. Now he wants to have a fast pawn, which I won't let it happen. With my push, he'll push the pawn again, and he has a rook which he'll use to keep it there. I'll just play this, because after that I'll play this, which is really good because this, then this. I hope you're not stream sniping too. Okay, he played that. Which is a good thing for us because after simplifying, we get to this position. Even if he pushes, I'll just use my king. Uh, if he goes here, I can threaten. That is a good thing for us. I can block it with my king. Wow, it's really nasty, bro. But this move, I guess, guaranteed. Really well played, bro. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get checkmated like this. I had a piece, like 3 points up, and I got checkmated brutally. Let me give you an analysis of this game as well.
That endgame must have been tough, but your opponent got the checkmate.
Yeah, so the game was 65 for Brooksack and 61 for me. The game was bad. 800 for him and 600 for me with a blunder in endgame. I did 2 blunders, he did one, which I captured. Yeah, that was blunder from him. I was really winning till this move, bro. You can see the progress bar. Wait, I'll switch. See, you can see the progress bar. मैं यहाँ तक जीत रहा था. See, I had advantage of 3 points. But after this rook move, मेरा advantage गिर गया to 1.8. After this pawn, I blundered, which he missed, and I simplified the position. But yeah, यहाँ तक ठीक था. This I shouldn't have played. Bishop, yeah, मैं पहले ये खेलता ना तो it would have been a good thing. Block भी कर पाता Bishop. Again, that was checkmate. And he found that checkmate. तुम puzzle खेल रहे थे bro, because that checkmate was really hard to find. It was easy to find. Yeah, kind of hard to find. Well played. I appreciate it. Ah, he lost. Block भी कर पाता Bishop. Again, that was never mind, guys. We are back to round zero. Let us see our analytics, which is 1024. As we can see, today we played 5 games. One was drawn, one lost, two won, and one lost. And this was unrated game, so it didn't really count in Elo. So guys, we are back to zero. हम 2 गेम जीते, which is 16 plus. 2 गेम हारे, which is 16 minus, and एक हुआ draw. Total 5 games. I think it's enough for today's stream. That is it for today. Our stream went for like 117 minutes, which is decent enough for me. It's 2 a.m. in the morning and I should end the stream right now. Maybe I'll play Valorant or something. It was a good game, yeah, good stream. I might also stream coming weekend, so you guys can hit subscribe, and yeah, that's it for today. Bye bye. Good day.